Hey guys, so I recently heard an podcast of by Awadh Moja sir, and where he talked about that he met a sadhu and who talked him about how how man earns how a person earns because of the time he gives. It's not about the hard work. It's not about the basically labor. It's about the time. It, at the end, time can be also be said as knowledge. So therefore, I want to convey here is the that uh, the most expensive skill is knowledge, and so we think that it's not the truth that if we say then we'll try to critique this statement. We'll like why is the doctor PhDs who most learned person are not paid the highest money, but I want to uh, critically analyze this statement and find that yes, a doctor or a person is not a highly learned, educated person is not paid, uh, but a businessman and a business owner of a top company is paid. Is because he earns himself. So the reason is that the top business person, be it Jeff Bezos, be it Elon Musk, they have knowledge. They know how to sell a product. They know how they have cracked a distribution network. Either you may say that some have incorporated this knowledge from their parents. Yes, this might be the truth, but at the end of the day, they have some knowledge, and through this knowledge, they are leveraging their knowledge for the wealth creation. Therefore, you may say that a PhD academic a doctor has more knowledge than this guy, Jeff Bezos. Academically, if you look into the theoretical knowledge, you may be correct. But what I mean here from knowledge is all sorts of knowledge. Knowledge is not just the structured knowledge of some subjects. It's about the market. It's about the people. It's about the society. It's about the business. It's about the product, and even some academic knowledge. So, be it and look into any companies. Let's take example HUL. So HUL is the market leader in many products, and why is that? Because it has cracked the code of distribution, and how basically what does that mean? It means that it knows how to give good margins and create a brand recognition, but it has also already established it, but it has to survive it. It's not like he once it has established it does not know need not use its knowledge. It has to upgrade itself. Therefore, it needs knowledge again, and therefore it has high paying individuals at the top of its corporate hierarchy, which helps it to preserve its knowledge and increase its market share. Therefore, and today we are living in such a time that knowledge dissemination is very free and easy to get. uh, Earlier we had Google, and we all world's knowledge was in the Google, but then came the era of Web 3.0, 2.0. I may go from the start. So Web 2.0 made it accessible through social media, that there were social media ads, and many YouTubers, many content creators posting there that they how to use how to basically so there's so vast knowledge in books, and but not every guy can read every knowledge. So therefore they were presenting in a presentable manner. Now what's the next thing is chat gpt, AI, and 3D printing. So these things can what they can do is that these things now so let's say suppose that you can learn anything from internet now. Let's say you want to make a drone. Yes, you can literally make a drone out of your own. You just need a 3D printer, and you need a 3D chat gpt. You can prompt chat gpt that you are making a drone. Ask him to tell him that study what are the dimensions of a proper drone. You need to study aerodynamics. You can get into internet. Then prompt chat gpt that You tell him the constraints that you need to make. Don't have to think about the design of your drone. Just tell ChatGPT that the dimensions. Just give it some constraint that the dimensions of this four wings of the design of the drone cannot be more than 1 kg, and something like force and many physical and scientific parameters, and ChatGPT will understand that and design a appropriate design for you, which you can 3D print it, and you can buy a IC chip, and you can code it by Raspberry Pi or other many software which I am not be aware of. Then you can literally sell it. So this is the age of ultimate wealth. This is the age of equality. The elites cannot store their knowledge anymore, and the world is so fast changing that if they need us to upgrade themselves, as well as they are afraid of us, because knowledge is free and knowledge is sorted. ChatGPT helps you to sorted knowledge. You may be a master of one thing, and you require many people for it to form a company. But now ChatGPT will be your all company, all employees. So just know one thing, and you can master all with your ChatGPT. Then you can literally in this. What I see in the world is that there will be new billionaire, and there will be more rags to riches story. I maybe not be correct for rags to riches, because the dissemination of knowledge of ChatGPT is very limited to the lower strata of the society. But if it would increase, then we'll see that there will be there will be great social mobility that the world has witnessed. But that's the one only condition we need for that is the better access to internet, better access to knowledge of these technologies. If we can perpetuate that, then we'll see a different world. Thank you.